All right, good morning and welcome to my growth series. So, I said I was going to do this, so I have to keep to my word, okay? So, now what I want to talk about today is something called process. And something a lot of us may have heard about, is something that some of us may have even thought about. But then there is this thing that came to my mind. Now, I'll use a biblical example. And there's a story you all know, the story of Adam. So God made Adam. Before God made Adam, in Genesis 1:26, God says something. He said, "Let us make man in our own image and likeness." All right. So now God said man was going to take dominion. Okay. Now that was a very big assignment. Okay. So now God made man for a very big assignment without training man. God made him fully matured bodily, but man needed to go through a phase of life, mental maturity, and all that. Now, it didn't mean God failed, it only means that the pattern God used at that moment failed. Okay, God did his own part. Now, in everything that God does, both the present, future, and the past, everything is. Do you understand? So, it is we now that God has made that need to become. He made me. He made me. He doesn't see the person I am. He's seeing the person that he made, and then the future I'm supposed to, become. So we now have to become. All right. So man didn't go through a phase of maturity. Now, okay, just look at the case of Adam. So Adam got up one morning and then he had 6 packs. Adam didn't have to go to the gym. Adam got up one morning and he had luxury. All right. So Adam could ride a horse. Adam got up one morning and then Adam could eat any fruit he wanted to eat. Come on, that's a lot of luxury. So Adam didn't go through this mental maturity. He didn't go through training. Now Adam failed. Okay. So but then God used another strategy of the second Adam, which is Jesus. Now God had to pass him through phases of life. Now he was now born in a manger. He grew and all that. So what I'm deriving from this story and illustration is this. So now, as a growing entrepreneur or wherever phase or sphere you are in, you might be thinking about the people that have gone ahead of you, and then you thought that one day they just jumped into wealth or wherever stage they are at the moment. Okay, so there's something called growth. Okay, so growth is an increase in size and capacity. So you need to let yourself grow. If you jump from 1 to 6, you may think that you have arrived at 6, but that is an illusion of completion. But when you actually count from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that is the reality of completion. All right.